thing you show to a woman, instantly she stop calling you or texting you. Most times she act as if you're not even existing in her life, no matter how or whoever this woman is. Number one is when you over compliment a woman and you are even ready to kiss her nyash. Most times, women like compliments, but they don't like it when you just meet them. You're just giving compliment immediately you meet them, or you're always doing everything she says or she wants immediately. You don't have no in your dictionary. This can make a woman get so tired of you. Most times you do it because you really want to win her over. So when you over compliment a woman, she feels you need validation. She feels you've never met a woman like her before. So most likely that woman is everly going to take advantage of you. And one thing she start doing is she start ignoring you because she really want to really get you more desperate. You're getting too serious too fast. When you get too serious too fast with a woman, for her, you're a very desperate guy who need her validation to do anything he's doing. So you need to call her, you need to test her. Take it slow. Most times when you're meeting a woman, act as if you're a little scarce. You're there, you're not there. Even though you really need this woman, you really want this woman, because when you're acting as if you're a little scarce, you're showing face, but you're not showing face. So this woman wants you. She will make every effort to also show her face, to also call you. But when you're meeting her, or you want everything to be quick, that is why if you're a man, before you get a woman who will like you need to really at least give yourself 6 to 1 year into the relationship before you can tell that this woman, oh, she's into me, she likes me. But if you're just coming up with, oh, I just want the marriage, sharp, 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 this woman, even in that marriage, she will get tired of you because you're rushing her. Women are like cats. If you surprise them, they run under the couch. They only come out when it is already night or when it is dark. So that is how a woman is. So a woman needs you to take everything slow. Tell her your mind. Oh, I like you. I want us to be in a relationship. Yes, she has accepted, but it is not you that should be doing all the calling, all the testing. Do it once in a while. Act as if you're busy. If she did not hear from you, she call you. And anytime you're meeting a woman, get to know her, build connections. Let's know what she likes, what she doesn't like. Tell her the things you like. In fact, this is where immediately you're meeting her, you're telling her, oh, these are my likes, these are my dislikes, I won't like this. You're building or you're creating boundaries immediately. No, I won't like if a woman talk to me this way. I won't like if a woman talk to me that way. Be a man of few words. Don't over talk. And when you want to make calls, always make calls. And when it's getting interesting, remove yourself. Then she will now hunger. She will say, oh, this guy, this conversation, I think I'm enjoying this conversation. I want to hear more of him. Most time, these are when we get to call you, hear from you. If you take everything too fast, that woman, even in marriage, she's going to get tired of those your calls. If there is no connection, build connection first before. Then if you guys are at the same level, that whenever you can call her at any time, she's free to take your calls, she too can call you at any time, you know that the both of you are on mutual level. You understand yourselves, so this calling of a thing is no longer a problem. But where it is a problem is where you did not build it from the beginning of your relationship. You think if you get married to her, everything is going to be fine. It's not going to be fine. So you need to build that connection first before the call. So yes, communication is still ways to build it, but when you're doing the communication, don't act desperate. Don't act as if you need her all the time, even when she doesn't need you. Also act like you need her just the way she needs you. That is the balance. If you're too open, most times you're too open, you want to share everything. Before you start sharing, always know that if a woman is not sharing the same thing you're sharing with her, she's going to look at you as a man who really, you don't decolo, something they happen to her. Most times when you even call her, your call becomes really irritating. She doesn't want to take them. Even when she sees them, that even when she's busy, she need to call back. She's not ready to call back because what am I going to do? He's going to start all those stories. Always know that any woman who is really interested in you, there's a time you get her to open up, she becomes very vulnerable, she want to tell you everything. But till then, mind what you say to her. This is where you have to always try to make your conversation little and brief. Bring her out of her shell first before you can share everything with her. And for a man, know it that anything a woman is not ready to share with you, do not share it with her. If you share it with her, she senses that, oh, I don't give him this, he's giving me this. She's not going to appreciate you for it. So if you're a man who always talk, you say things, you talk too much, most times it doesn't really occur well with the woman. Most times she want to always take advantage of you, and she doesn't even want to hear your voice. She doesn't want to hear from you. Make your conversation very interesting and very brief. From the onset, let there be build that connection. Then if she's sharing with you, then you share with her. Mind what you share with a woman, mind what you say, especially if she's not saying them to you. When you seem desperate, when you are being too clingy, or when you're overly happy, when a woman call you or when you call a woman, she see it from your body language. Even when you want to be, you're happy, don't show it, especially when you're getting to meet this lady. Let this lady question herself, oh, does it mean that this guy is not really happy hearing my voice, is not really happy seeing me? This triggers women to really want to hear from you because they really want to get that reaction. By the time they feel, oh, he's not too interested, he's not too clingy, he's not just calling me all the time, and most times when we talk, there's nothing, he doesn't act different, he doesn't act like I'm a special person, that woman will want you. Each time you try every means to make her see, oh, how happy and excited you are seeing her, how happy and excited you are calling her, hearing her voice, that woman is going to see you as a desperate person. So most times these are the things you do unknowingly to you, that this thing is giving you away. Most times they end up maybe treating you with disdain, disrespect, and most times they end up treating you like you don't matter. They end up not really prioritizing you or giving you that real energy you're giving them, giving you back those energies. These are most of the reasons. What you do, women are not fan of desperate guys. Once you show a woman a little bit of clinginess, that woman is, she will tell you, she will just start removing herself completely, and it will start from your communication with her. You notice that the communication has started reducing. So if you're a man who does any of this, please learn to stop, because if you're doing them, you feel, oh, this is what I need to do. Let me always see her. Let me always be close to her. Let me always hear her. I don't want another man to call her. These are the things that make you lose her. For you, you feel, oh, this is the what I would do to really keep her. It's not keeping her. It's making you to lose her instead. So if you're doing any of them, you need to stop them. Do the other way around. Exactly what I just said in this video that you need to do. Keep doing. Don't over rate her. Don't even look at, don't even always appreciate her beauty. Do it once in a very long time. That's if she's even doing it to you. If she appreciates you, oh, you too, you're a very beautiful girl. So if she knows you give the same energy she gives, she want to do everything to give more so that to get more from you. But if you give more and she give less, she's not going to give you more, and she won't even want to give you more in that relationship. So even if she's married to you, she can still decide not to call you because you didn't follow the right procedure or the right process to really get her to really fall for you, or to really get her to be vulnerable in that relationship. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to always stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Have you liked? Have you shared? Do want to share out this video. Many guys are making this very mistake. Subscribe to my channel. Follow my page for more videos like this. Click on the notification bell so that whenever I post, you'll be the very first person to see it. Thank you.